having you. It's Friday the 19th of July 2024 and it's 30 degrees at the moment. This heat wave ain't gotta last long, but you know what, make the most of it. I've got my flip flops on and my shorts and everything, so I ain't too fussed. But yeah, first of all, start off on a good note. I am going berserk. The old Daphnia. Got to include the Daphnia here in every video. There's absolutely millions in here, and also in there as well. So the Daphnia I'm doing well. That's the main thing. Taking out to the rest. Oh, there is some in that green tub as well. Wait a minute, but there's some. As you know, I documented the SOC pump packed up. I've now got a new one arrived, which is a replacement for that because that's still under warranty, if you believe it or not. So big thanks to Mad Dog for that. That's what I call him, Mad Dog. He don't let things go. He's like a bloody Staffordshire Bull Terrier he is. But as you can see, and you've probably noticed, I've got the top up on this pond. I am going to get a few out just to have a look, see how they look. The water clarity is a bit crap at the minute. So I thought, well, I'll get them in the bowl and we'll see what's going on. So we'll have a look at them. Also, with the temperatures being the way they are, it's 23 degrees in the main pond at the minute. I've noticed a little bit of hanky-panky going on. So I thought I'll just drop some brushes in and see if anything happens. Might not happen. But you know, it's there just in case. They look a bit spooked by the brushes at the minute, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, nothing's really happened since last weekend, other than some slabs down there, and started digging out. Would you believe there's nearly a ton of dirt come out of there already, and I'm only about 2 foot back from where it was. It was around about here originally, so I've only took about 600 mil out, 2 foot if you like. But yeah, it is what it is. But I guessed 5 or 6 ton, maybe. I don't think I'm going to be far off. Might be a little bit more. I am slightly deeper here than what I should be. The reason being is because I'm going to concrete where the shed's going to sit, so I'll measure it out concrete, put a concrete base down as I've already said, and then we'll go from there. Bought myself some blue slate chippings. I bought 5 bags and I still ain't sure on them, but I'm going to have a look. I'm destined for the raised bed. I might have a go at getting that planted up this weekend, get the weeds out, get it planted up, get it matted over, get the chippings on, and then I can finish the bloody tops, because I never finished them. Never finished the tops. So there you go. But other than that, it's bloody scorchio. So I'm going to put you down. I'm going to get a couple of these in the bowl and have a look at them, see what we got. I don't know what we got. If anybody's after any Utlands, there might be a few here for sale. These I'm currently sitting at 24.5 degrees at the minute. I'm set to sit at 24. You can see my feeder up there on the shed. Look. I'm set to sit at 24. So, like I said, if there is anybody interested in anything, you've got to make sure that you either accumulate them very, very slowly into ambient temperatures, which if your temperature's like the main pond, 23, you ain't too bad. Or you put them in warm water. So I'll leave it there. I'm gonna have a look at these and I'll catch you in a bit. So I've just took a random scoop out of the pond just to have a quick look. Play a little game here. In the comments, look at this bowl. I'm all averaging around about 25 to 28, I would imagine. Have a look at this bowl and you'll tell me what the most expensive fish in that bowl is. And we'll leave that for the comments. I ain't going to say no more than that. But what's the most expensive fish in that bowl? Because you wouldn't believe it when I tell you. But there you go. Them looking quite well. The colours are up nice. That's me growing shell there. Here too. That does seem to have done a lot. Around about 27 maybe, something like that. 26. What do you reckon, Vic? I'll tell you what, I ain't going to get the bowl out. I was thinking about getting the measuring bowl out, but I don't think I'm going to bother because I don't know what it was exactly when it went in. But it has grown a little bit, but nothing major. It was about 18 when we bought it. About 18 when I bought it. I would say, nah, 22, 24 now, something like that. Put a little bit on. The Sankeys I ain't keen on, as you know. There you go, nice shower there. Again, off my dog, Westcroft Koi. Go over and have a look. There's some lovely fish. That's a Sankey. Again, getting in shower. Off my dog again. Nice fish, cracking fish. So there you go, there's the first bowl. I'll have a gander. We'll get these back in. I'll have another look. Right then, 2 bowls of fish. That's everything out the sleeper pond at the minute. And we'll go back in a minute, don't worry. Basically got a bowl of shower. Here Turi. Shiro Turi. Little king shower there. But they need to go back in now because there ain't no oxygen in the water, so just a quick look at them. They all look good, they all look sound. And then we've got the Sankeys and everything else in here. So we've got the Sankeys, Kuaku, which might be going in the main pond, Shisui, and why am I drawing a blank here? Saragoi. Saragoi, not Saragoi, Saragoi. Sankeys have got blue eyes as well. Lemon arawaka there. Prachna there. That's actually an Atsuri, eh? That little one. Shiro Atsuri there. Deutz. There you go. Sankeys in for sale, I think. That's the shower as well there. That one there. So there you go. Just thought I'd get them out, have a quick look while I was doing nothing. I thought my missus might have bought me a can of beer up. Seeing as is here with the Pims. Got a Pims looked after herself. So there you go. I'm gonna get them back because they've been in here a few minutes now, and they need some oxygen. In a bit. Slave labour at its very best. RAJ's earning a £5. Cleaning up the frames where I used to have on the old pond. Then going on the new pond. Say hello. No? Okay then. So he's on the second one now. I've just ordered the curry. What he don't know yet is that the curry he's having is coming out of his money. That's the first one he's done. They have come up pretty clean, to be fair. Now I've got to decide as to where these 2 things are going. I mean, I have got loads of koi art, if I'm honest, loads of it. So I've got to decide where this lot's going. Have I already told you I put some fish in the pond? Shisui. A blonde Shisui, that is. Hardly any orange on it. There's a Kuaku in there somewhere. There. And Yamabuki Hogan down the bottom. Yeah, where am I putting them? I think, to be quite honest, I'll probably have to go back up where I was. Just form up across the back. One there, one there. That's where they used to be before on the old pond. On the old pond there was probably one around about here. And then one sort of over there. But I think they'll go there and there, and I'll dot some stuff in between them. I don't think I'm going to be able to cover the screw heads and stuff, not properly anyway. But we'll see what I've got. I mean, I've got so much stuff I've actually forgot about most of it, if I'm honest. So, here you go. Saturday evening, I've had a few beers. Now I got my glasses on. There you go. My next job, or my next thought, is to see about what trees to get in. I'm sure about the azaleas, where the azaleas affect the water. I've got the pines. I need to get a conifer or juniper just to go in the corner of the pond where I wanted to put one over in that corner over here, and it just spread over the water. I want one of them. I don't think I'm going to put any maples on the side because of the leaves. If you remember, this one shed all its leaves. It dried up while we was on holiday. Shed all its leaves. I mean, it's all come back now. And that was a nightmare. So I put no maples up there. I don't mind them in pots where I can move the pots off. But as far as putting them in the planted bed, I don't think that's going to happen. Also, just off the last video, thanks to Gary Stephens, he said, I like the look of that shed there. Mate, I've said that 100 times. Don't worry, that shed ain't stopping there. He's just caught serving a purpose at the minute. Up until I've got everything done at the top and that shed's coming down. I'll probably put some quiet on the side of it while it's there anyway, but there you go, never mind. Right, that's it from me for tonight. I might catch up with you tomorrow when I've done a bit of digging. If not, then I'll catch up here. I'm going out Sunday, not away. I'm going out Sunday to a Bonsai car boot in Penkridge, so I might get a little bit of a video there and show you what's going on over there. In the meantime, let's hope this weather carries on the way it is. It's absolutely glorious. Catch you in a bit, 8. Having ya. It's Saturday the 20th of July and it's around about 8:30 tonight. I've just come up the garden to fill the fish feeder up because I was conscious that was out of food, although there was one feed left in it, so I thought I'll go up here and have a look at that. So I'll fill that up. The Saki Kare colour growth and balance in there. Currently sitting at 22.5 degrees, I believe. I will double check in a minute, but I think it might be actually be wrong. Oh, yeah, I am wrong. And if you can see that, 21.9. The reason being is because it's been a cool day today, and we've had a couple of downpours of rain as well. Luckily, it's stopped. I've been on the shovel most of the day, just digging out up the back. And that's pretty much all I've got to report. Is just over halfway. I've took four ton out, roundabout. There's a barrel full of stuff there. I've got nowhere to put it. I've got 4 ton bags on the drive, waiting to go. I've gone slightly too deep across there, and the reason being is what'll happen is when I get them gravel boards out of the way and the posts are cut off, then I'll shut all that rubble. I shall rake it across, get the whacker plate, give me some sort of base, if you like. So yeah, I've got around about another 3 jumbo bags to take out. I'd say 3 ton, but they're 8 ton, and they're about 850 kilo. So I've got about another 3 bags to take out, and then I can see about shifting the rubble out. The gravel boards at the back have got to come out underneath the sand here. There's also some brickwork got to come out there, but I've got to be careful over that side, because I believe that corner was built in, if I remember right, to hold them gravel boards. And I don't, well, it ain't too much of an issue now, but that top gravel board's got to come off, and the 2 rows of bricks and the block over that side, if you can see. So we've got a block and 2 rows of bricks, and obviously the gravel board. All that have got to come off. There's a gravel board there what can come out, and 2 posts can be cut off. The reason I'm taking them out, they ain't really retaining nothing as such. They created my filter pit. Still zoomed in here, are you? They created the filter pit, so they've got to come out as well. And then that'll allow me to have, at the very maximum, a 12 foot by 9 foot shed. Now you can see just the side of the pick down there, there's a pencil mark on the fence. See it just there? So that's pretty much where the shed had come to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to concrete the lot. I'll concrete the lot straight across here. The shed will probably come to about this post. Well, it will actually come to that post. It's just the way it's got to go in. It's going to be awkward because it's an awkward shape. Obviously that fence goes backwards, and this fence spies out this way, and that fence spies out that way. If I could get a shed to fit if somebody could make a shed to fit, happy days, I'd have one to fit. But what I thought is if I have a square one, which is all I'm going to get, I think, it's going to leave me a little wedge of land at the back where I can keep the covers and stuff, the winter covers, stuff like that. So that's what I'm looking at. But anyway, we've got about 4 foot that side to take out now, around about 6 foot this side to take out. So once all that's out, then I shall start working across that way and doing that. So there you go. I know it ain't much of an update, but it's just showing you what I'm doing. Now tomorrow I might do a bit of filming because I'm going to a car boot. It's a bonsai car boot, so all in keeping with the ponds. Might end up coming back with a couple of trees depending on what's there. Might not come back with anything. But that'll be tomorrow, and then I'm going over to see my mate Mad Dog. And I might do a bit of filming while I'm there as well. Everything's okay. I have got to apologise actually for the last clip, because last night I did have a drink. I don't know what I was like on camera. Hopefully I don't say anything untoward, and hopefully, which is what it is. I've had a couple tonight, but I'm alright at the minute. These are alright, even with the new additions. Here's the 2 new additions at the front, and the other one's just down the bottom there. So these are just having a bit of munch at the minute. The feeder goes off at 9 o'clock. I have thrown a little bit in while I was filling up the feeder though. But everything's alright in here, seems to be. Fish all seem to be okay. Check out the flip-flops in the reflection. Woo! Look at them bad boys. Right, that's where we am. Watching. I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow. I'll let you have a quick look at some of the trees over there. And as I said, if there's anything worth having at the right price, I'll probably come back with 1 or 2. As you know, I like my bonsais. I ain't got many left now. I used to have loads, but I ain't got many left. I got rid of a load, in all fairness. But we'll see what happens, eh? These are alright in here as well. These have just now quite finished it off. The Sankies have got to go, I think. I've got them a slow trickle going in because that Saki Ikari friend ruins the water. It ain't too bad at the minute. I don't think it'll be any better with the light on. It ain't really too bad at the minute. It's quite clear. But there you go. Don't forget, them bowls of fish were I put on as well. Don't forget. Have a guess which was the most expensive in the bowl. And there you go. So right, once I said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow in a bit, haven't you? Just landed at Penkridge. Just flick you around. I don't know what sort of filming I'm going to be doing around here, but it's a bonsai car boot today, so anybody who's selling trees has obviously got the stall and whatever else. There's pots, there's all sorts going on. But we'll have a quick look round while we're here. Hopefully might pick something up nice. Some right elms. What's them here? Hawthorns. Proper gnarly hawthorns.
It's done anyway, but it's on. Oh, hasn't he won? Oh, it's done.
It's a nice blue cedar, eh? You know what those do? Looks like a Western hemlock to me. Don't know.
It is hemlock, yeah.
It is hemlock, yeah.
Look at the front of it.
Yeah, I've twisted it round trying to draw people this way.
It's actually a very nice tree.
Yeah, it is an nice tree, isn't it?
Proper trees.
Well, open to offers.
Very nice. So just a couple of stalls as we've walked in. Seen a couple of people who I recognise, but not met anybody yet. The thing is with bonsai, there's a misconception with bonsai, where you think it's got to be a certain tree. It can be any tree in a pot, basically. So as you can see, it's like you've got the likes of the hawthorns here, which are just common hawthorns. Gnarly barks. It's just the age. It's just scarce of making a young tree look old, and that's what it's mostly down to be fair. You got all different styles. Oak tree. Maples. And there you go. Right, so I'm going to have another look around and get my bearings, and then I'll snap back here in a bit.
So big, but it's just go up there, go left, and there's a new guy straight ahead. Little maple. Might be gone by the time you get there.
I'm currently at Westcroft Koi. Come over to see my mate Mad Dog. We've done the bonsai thing. We've been here a couple of hours already, but I've just managed to get into the famous pond-side seat where you'll see a lot of Mad Dogs sitting down here. And I thought I'll show you what's going on in this pond. Have a look at these. These, well, them ravenous. They always are. There's some absolutely stunning sankies, goshkis, kawakus, showers, kikuryus, whatever they are. There's all sorts in here. Now this really is if you've been here, you'll know exactly what I mean. This is a cracking tank of fish. Now these are at a stupid price as well. If you haven't been here before, get yourself over and have a look. I mean, showers. I'm really coming on well. The sankies I'm looking amazing, and the goshkis I'm looking good as well. They am under false light, but I'm going to show you something in a minute. Now let's just take this achiever. You can see the achiever there, nice looking fish. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the ones what he's put outside, and then you'll see the true colours, and you'll see how much of a difference it makes. Now these, as I said, are absolutely phenomenal, and I'm going to show you the price now, because you ain't going to get your breath. If you're used to buying fish, you're used to paying the price, I'm going to show you exactly what the real price is going to be. And I'm also going to show you that achiever. So you got your large koi. Now when you're talking large koi, you're talking 28 to 30 cm. And then you got your medium koi, which are around about 24 to 27. 65 quid. Now if you've got any doubts as to how these koi are looked after, we've got a 3-tier backy shower and an Nexus 320. Currently sitting at ambient temperature, but then really I'm looking good. And I don't come over here all the time. It's been a few weeks since I've come here, and I can really see the difference in them. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you outside now. Now he's got another easy pond out here. Let me just spin you around. He's also got the sales vats here. Now there's 3 vats, 2 round, 1 square. So the square one's over the back, you've got the 2 round ones here. All full of fish. These are fed, so don't expect to ever walk up to these vats and see the fish coming out with the gobs out of the water, because, unlike these things, because these fish are fed. They are snakes. The people who have been here have actually commendated him on the way he feeds his fish and the bellies these fish have got. So these fish are deadly healthy. There he is, haggling. our mad dog. So every vat has got fish in. I don't really want to disturb it too much, but I will lift it up. Again, these are cracking, these honestly. These are as big as them in the greenhouse, as big as them in the garage. Pond 5. I don't know the prices. You're best getting in touch with Glyn. I'll put his details at the end of the video, as I always do. Get in touch with Glyn, and he'll talk you through what you need to know. We've got chags, we've got Makashis, we've got Kinkabuto, shower, and some other strange things. I don't know all the names. Lovely. And then we've got these now. Just remember what that achiever looked like. Now that achiever looked very light, if I'm honest, under the artificial lights. And as soon as one decides to appear, look at the colour of them now, them achievers. They are absolutely, well, one of them's coming with me today. Absolutely stunning. There's 2 or 3 in here. Here's another one down here, just gone down there. These fish, I'm so healthy, so hungry. You ain't gonna find better anywhere. I'll tell you now. And you know me, I've been through a lot of dealers. Or used a lot of dealers. And these are as good as anything I've seen. Kawakus are nice. Goshkis still white. The size of them and them still white. Which is what you need. You need to keep them as light as you can for as long as you can. Karashigoi, red eyes. Chagois. Deutz Yamabuki Algon. Makashi Algons. Ginrin Kawaku. Deutz Sankey. And the list goes on. Now, I know I've been mates with Mad Dog for quite some time, and I ain't blowing smoke up his arse, if I'm perfectly honest with you, but he's doing himself justice here, he really is. Now, Mad Dog's gone up the top now, he can't even hear what I'm on about. Yeah, I'm going to see this until he goes out. But seriously, let me just take you in the shop. You've seen it before, I know you have, but while I'm here, why not show you? Just take you in here. Try and find the light. So this is Mad Dog shop. Everything on the shelves. Everything's good to go. You've got the Mad Dog mix here. The Mad Dog mix. What's that? Shore, Shogun, aqua sauce, high growth. Aqua sauce with garlic. £15 a kilo. They grow like stink. The fish, that is. And then you've got obviously your Shories, your Shoguns, your JPDs. You've got all your aqua sauce on display. Bags of salt. Everything you could ask for is here at Mad Dog's place. So you've got Takazumi on the top, your wheat germ, you know, Evolution Aqua wheat germ, measuring bowls, airlines, fittings, all sorts. It's like I said, at the end of the day, he's put his heart and soul into it. And look, just looking at the fish on their own, it's justified, really is. But there you go. As I said, I'll put the details on the end of this video and you can have a quick look. But this here, that's his quarantine, as well as the greenhouse at the top. Now the greenhouse at the top is the Pierre de Resistance. There are a lot up there at the moment. There it is up the top. Obviously I don't want to do too much filming up the garden because Mad Dog's got his family here as well at the minute. The hutch and everything you can see in front is guinea pigs. That's Teresa's little thing, but there's 3 ponds in the top. We've seen all them before and there's no real need to show you again. But yeah, if you haven't been over here before, get yourselves over here. Get in a, it's worth a visit. It really is worth a visit. I'm probably going to close this one now because I ain't really done a lot this weekend. I've just knocked Teresa's pot over as well. I've got a cut on my leg now. So I'll probably upload this tonight, Sunday evening, and yeah, some cracking fish in there. Kinkabuto, if you don't know what, basically a dark Makashi Algon, and that's one there, look. Stunning, absolutely cracking. So like I said, one of these tubes and coming with me today. That Makashi there, 40 cm, roundabouts. Kinkabuto, 38. Another one, 38. Hey, small fish. They really are. He has got some big fish up the top as well. But yeah, happy days. Right then, I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget, if you have been, make a date. Catch you later in a bit, Aid. How been you? It's Sunday night. I just got back from Mad Dogs, unloaded all the car with all the stuff. Come here. I found that my bloody easy pod was sucking air, so I've had to do that now. Clean that. It's around about, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's 9:15. So I'm just doing the final drop on the Tempest. Stop the bubbles. That's the final drop. It's had 4 drops now. Boom! There it goes. So I'll turn the air down on the pond, because we don't need that up full. Air's off on the Tempest. Turn that off, put that on, make sure that's off. Put that on. And hopefully everything should kick in to gear. As long as that fills up. I know sometimes the pump has a bit of a giddy fit and it stops and goes down and then comes up again. But yeah, so there we go, back in action. Now then, I have got a bag on the pond. I'll show you where I've got in a sec. But yeah, so they've just had a water change. Water's looking pretty good, fishing looking okay. Happy days. Now, if you remember, I told you that was knackered. Now somehow, I don't know how, but I've ended up with another one. But not only that, because that was knackered and still under warranty, a Mad Dog dug his teeth in and got another one. I've got 3 of the buggers now, so we'll have a play about, see what I can do anyway. We'll have a mess about. But yeah, luckily it's raining. These have been on their own all day, so they're probably happy enough not to see me round them today. They haven't got fed. I'm just up and taking the last few pellets. That's the last feed of the night at 9 o'clock. So yeah, there you go. Right, I'm going to pause you there. I'll get this fish in the bowl and we'll have a look at it and see what you think. From Mad Dog, you won't believe the price. Until you go and have a look, you ain't going to know. But he's exhibiting at the Birmingham club. I'll also put the flyer on for that. The Birmingham Club show, which is a junior koi show, open event. So if you want to take a vat, I think there's a couple left. There's 2 vats left, so if you want to take a vat in the junior koi show, it is in October. It's the last one of the season, always is. Then I'll leave the details on the back end of this. and yeah, you can get yourself sorted on that. I believe the vats are 40 quid each, and it's held in Chadsley Corbett at a nursery called Rowberries. That's where it's going to be staged. I've got off the top of my head, I can't remember the dates. I should do, I know, but that's just me. So I'll pause you there and I'll catch you in a sec, spin you around, show you what we got. So we've got the fish in the bowl. Now the thing is with Mad Dog, you are going to get these snakes what I'm underfed. I know he feeds his fish around about 6 times a day. This probably ain't doing it the best justice because it's a little bit, well, the daylight's going and you're under LED lights at the minute. We've got an achiever, around about 20 cm, one of this year's stock. Nice looking fish, nice reticulation. I don't know if you're picking it up on the phone. Nice bit of a face pattern. Heavy on the brown, or the benny, whatever you want to call it. A little bit heavy, but other than that, very nice. Also very clean underneath. And yeah, well fed fish. Not a snake. So there you go, that's what we've had today off my dog. As I said, if you ain't been and visited Westcroft, I'll leave the details on the back end of this. Go and give him a visit, it's well worth it. You need to give him a belt first. He's just going through over an operation, he's had an operation, so he's a little bit tender at the minute. But Teresa's there to back him up, so give him a belt, he'll arrange the details with you, he'll arrange it to get over and have a look. There's some really cracking fish there. Prices to suit every single budget as well. But there you go. Right, so I'm going to get this in the pond because I'm still topping up. So I want to get it in, get it acclimatised properly, and I'll leave it there. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers as well. I have noticed the numbers have gone up a few again. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe, hit that notification. It's like Pete said on his video, you ain't got to watch every video. I'll just rattle on half the time, just talking crap like I am now. But it helps us out, keeps the channel going. So yeah, thanks guys, catch you all later in a bit.